There's Chicago area people here. Anybody who came from Chicago? Anybody ever hear a guy named Tom Dundee play when you were down there? This is a little spring ditty. Any shade tree mechanics? There's a shade tree mechanic. There's nothing like working on the good old car. Save yourself a little bit of dough. Start out not knowing a lot, but you got the whole day, don't you know? It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. Put the baseball on the radio. Nothing like working on a good old car. Save yourself a little bit of dough. Nothing like working on the good old car. Save yourself a little bit of dough. What seems to be the matter with the stubborn old nut certainly is on their good. Give a little woo, knock the sucker off just like scared you would. But don't get mad, it's just a little thing, you can deal with it later, let's go. Nothing like working on the good old car, save yourself a little bit of dough. Nothing like working on the good old car, save yourself a little bit of dough. There's just enough room to cram your full head, laying half out in the street, praying that there ain't some crazy old codger come driving right over your feet. You got the bad claustrophobia with all that over you, hoping that the check don't go. Nothing like working on a good old car, save yourself a little bit of dough. Nothing like working on a good old car, save yourself a little bit of dough. Well, here come the neighbors with a bunch of foolish questions full of even dumber advice. Just about the time you get a bead on the bugger, you get a dose of rust in your eye. And it's hard to take the pain when you try to bend your hand the way the Lord didn't mean it to go. Nothing like working on a good old car, save yourself a little bit of dough. Nothing like working on a good old car, save yourself a little bit of dough. Well, you finally got it apart. Now it's getting dark. Are you ready for your next surprise? The part you went to get, well, it doesn't quite fit because they don't still make that size. The shop will come and get it, but to give you fair warning, it'll be another 50 for the toll. Nothing like working on a good old car. Save yourself a little bit of dough. Nothing like working on a good old car. Save yourself a little bit of dough. Nothing like working on a good old car. Save yourself a little bit of dough.